Good day, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Good morning, boys and girls. So, I'm going to start today with a super cool book. This is the book. The book came like that. It has a dragon on the front, but when you open up, the pages inside also have a shadow figure of a dragon. So, numerous, that means many pages in the book have writing and pictures and dialogue. This is very good. This was written by Connor, Evan, and Gavin. And it says, warning, chapter 1 is meeting my first dragon. This is now, they started this last year. Now they're in second grade and they've continued it. So I'm just going to read to you a couple of pages. So there's a dragon on the next page. So please be careful. Please be careful. And please has many, many E's, so you know to say it for a long time. There will be a bunch of dragons in this book, so never touch the dragons in the book, or else you will have a big bite on your fingers. So never. Ever, 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 ever. All of that page says ever, 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 ever touch that dragon. But then you turn the page, there's the dragon. You have to be careful. Then you turn again, and now you have more of the story. And it keeps going. They've created a whole story about the dragon. Oh no, you unleashed the dragon, of the most powerful dragon of all. Before I go, I need to tell you something. If you want to create all of the dragons, you must get the famous dragon sword. And then they created a famous dragon sword. And the dialogue goes on and on. This is such a cool book. We should publish this. And again, all of the pages, lots of the pages have dragons. So you have to be careful not to touch them. Very creative. Good job, boys. And then we have some math by Mithron, who is working on place value, took that place value and created a chart, kind of like an equivalence chart that we might see with fractions. But instead, including the expanded form, the standard form, the word form, and the picture form for 88,888. So you have the expanded, the standard, the word, and then what it would look like in a picture. Mithron, way to get smart with math. Now, moving on to our mystery number and Wordle. The Talbots rocked it. They got it. So did the Schmendezes, whole class. Then we had all of the T-Lucks as well. T-Luck Millers, I should say. We had Amaya from 217, Mo in 217, and Nicholas in 217. We also had, it looks like pretty much the whole class from 217. Yep, the whole class. Lots of people figured it out. And Lori in 223. So, my Wordle was, we can. Now, the clue is always McVeigh. At McVeigh, we can. We believe that even when something is challenging, if we work at it, we can do it. We don't say can't. We keep trying and trying and trying until we get it. We can. So, your teachers, they don't want you to be saying, I can't. Maybe not yet, but you will. We can. And that's part of believing in yourself and growing. We can. And you're going to hear this over and over again. Now, my mystery number Oop, that's not the right one. My mystery number was the number 11 because 1 is a homonym. There's the number 1, and you could say, I won the race. W-O-N. All right. Now, 11, the reason I select 11 is that the word can goes back to like the year 1100, even a little bit before that, 1100. Now, we're in 2025. So this word is about 1,000 years old. And by the way, the word cannot is at least 400 years younger. What does that tell you? We can. We can. And the word can't as a contraction, C-A-N apostrophe T, didn't come around until much later than that, which means that can is a much more important word. Why? Because that's the positive side of things. We can. How? We try. So let's be sure about that. When we're having some difficulty or struggling, it's not that we can't. We can, just not yet. All right, we're going to keep working on that. It's called a growth mindset, believing that you can and not deciding that you cannot. All right, and now it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So the Mighty Kind moment of the day is especially today designed for all the boys and girls who ride the bus. And the shout out is to your bus drivers. They did a great job getting us ready for the first week of school, getting us to and from school. It's been perfect. Please make sure, and that meant that they had to put in time before school opened to learn their routes and all the things they needed to do. So make sure you say thank you when you see them. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty kind, mighty minded. Every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.